Hello everybody, and welcome to our 12th episode of our New England Patriots Madden 21 franchise series, and today the Patriots are going to be taking on the Miami Dolphins in Miami. This is our first of 3 divisional games in a row to end the season, and are very important ones for us. The Miami Dolphins are 3rd in our division, while the Jets are actually 2nd and the Bills are last. So this game can, if we lose, we officially put in our 2nd seed, and we are officially going to be the 2nd seed and have no chance at getting the first round bye. If the Chiefs win, and we win, they actually win it, and if they lose and we win, we are even closer to winning it. But the Chiefs have a 2.5 game advantage over us, so we would need to win all 3 and they would need to lose all 3 for us to get it. They also have the tiebreaker over us because we lost to them earlier in the season. So this is a very important game for us. The Miami Dolphins haven't been completely eliminated out of playoff contention yet, but them losing 2 of the next 3 or even 3 of the next 3 automatically gets them out of the playoffs. So this is basically a playoff game for us, which is really, really crucial, as we're going to do some scouting here. This is again the 2021 draft class. The draft just happened a couple days ago, or actually yesterday, as I'm recording this, and this is a pretty interesting just draft because there's a lot of shocks and a lot of falls. A lot of players like JOK, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah fell, and a bunch of other ones fell, which was a little bit surprising. Some teams had amazing drafts, like the Cleveland Browns. Dallas Cowboys had an okay draft. Some other teams did not, like the Steelers had questionable picks, Green Bay as well, so stuff like that. But yeah, in this draft, I'm hoping not to pick terrible people like the Patriots somewhat did in real life, with them picking some very questionable players later in the rounds. But that is going to be it. So this team has been very good for us. Cam Newton has been very, very consistent recently, as he won against the Rams, only throwing 1 interception. Didn't throw an interception against the Cardinals and the Chargers, which was really, really good. Hopefully we can keep this streak alive. As you see, we did clinch our division, so there's no chance for the Jets, Dolphins, or Bills to make it to get that 2nd, 3rd, or 4th seed, but they still have a chance at the playoffs itself as we get right into the game here. So let's see what happens. As you know, the Miami Dolphins drafted Tua 5th overall to start the draft, to basically be the backup to Ryan Fitzpatrick this year, and now he is starting, as what he did in real life. He did play several games to end the season and was really, really good doing so, and hopefully he can upset us, and he would be that player that could do that, as he has found success when in the clutch, and hopefully he won't do it against us, but he can do it in the future, because I like Tua and I think he's a good player. As we got a huge catcher to N'Keal Harry, who everybody on the defense takes a horrible angle at him, runs in for the touchdown. Now it is 7-0 already. This is already a great start for us, as the Dolphins didn't even have a huge play to start it, as Stephon Gilmore jumps the pass and it is intercepted. I think that was Devontae Parker who was intended, and Tua has a terrible start to the game, throwing an interception, a couple incompletions, and no yards, which is absolutely the worst start you'd want to have in a game as important as this one. And we now get the ball back in Miami's territory, inside their red zone, which is absolutely perfect. We're off to a hot start right now. Our team is playing really well, and right now we have 1 touchdown off 1 pass by Cam Newton, or actually 2 passes really, and now it is all about getting that 2nd one as we launch it to Myers, who catches the ball in the back of the end zone, almost had his feet out of bounds, and now it's 14-0 with 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Alrighty, this is an amazing start for us. Gets us really going, as Mike Gesicki, who was almost the one who beat us last time we played him, with 2 touchdowns. This week he gets off the first big play for Miami. So already. Now we have the lead. All we need to do is keep it. That's it. As Mike Gesicki gets... Is this Mike Gesicki? I'm not sure. Number 80. It may be, it may not be. I am, again, not sure. But this team was up and really close against us. They were really, really close and were really good. They almost beat us, although we were able to drive down the field and win the game off a game-winning field goal to end it, and that was what we want to do here. Except we don't want to get that close. We want this game to we want this to be a blowout. But you can never have that against a division rival, as Mike Gesicki goes in for the touchdown, and now it is 14-7 with halfway through the second quarter. And now this is where we need to put up points now. We don't, and we punt it away, which is really, really problematic because we cannot allow that to happen. But we just need to make sure that the Dolphins don't score here, as we do stop them 3 yards behind the line. And now we get the ball back with 40 seconds left in the half, as Cam Newton rolls out of the pocket, launches a on the run throw to N'Keal Harry, who catches it, stays in bounds, and that sets us up with 40 on the 35-yard line with 40 seconds left. Great start to this drive already. We're already inside their territory as he throws another risky pass. It's Dalton Keene who fumbles the ball. The man goes out of bounds. Number 40 goes out of bounds and then comes back in and touches the ball, which I don't think you're allowed to do in the NFL. And let's see if it's still fumble. They're reviewing it, and it is not. We get the ball, and we're inside the 16. I don't call timeout here because I still got 2, and I messed up how I was going to do it. But Cam Newton's out on the run. He slides, and with 7 seconds left, it is now our chance to take a 10-point lead. But we don't go for the field goal. We go for everything. We're running into the end zone. Cam Newton pushes his way in. The absolute beast of Cam Newton runs into the end zone and goes in. Now it's 21-7 at half. Great half of football for us to go here. We already had amazing three touchdowns off 4 drives is absolutely perfect. Although we could have gone 4 for 4 or a field goal on that third drive out of the 4, it's okay. As Damian Byrd is loose, he gets caught on the sideline and gets caught by Xavier Howard, the corner for the Dolphins. Very unfortunate here because we could have gotten a huge touchdown here to make it 28-7, which would have been even better. As now we are inside the 10-yard line of the Dolphins already. 4th and 1. I don't want to kick a field goal because I want to basically make this lead very difficult to come by, and we do. We get the first down and the touchdown here, and now it's 28-7 with a minute left in the third. Now all we need to do is play great defense and chew the clock. We don't need to score more points. We've got a 21-point lead, 3 possessions. We can't pull an Atlanta Falcons and choke this away. We gotta win this game very well. As you see on the bottom there, Kansas City is playing New Orleans, which is a very tough game against them. So hopefully they can lose and we can get even closer to winning this, getting the first seed. But it all depends on us winning first, as Mike Gesicki gets a huge catch here to get them into our red zone with 5 minutes to go. They gotta hurry here because getting 3 touchdowns in 5 minutes is very, very difficult. Matt Breida with the carry gets it inside to our 10 and gets the first down. Now they're in our 7. They're on our 6 with 4.5 minutes to go. They've got to rush to the line here. I don't know why they're not rushing. Now all they've got to do is score, stop us, and then get another score and then stop us again. This is problematic here because now it's quick. They do get the touchdown though with Matt Breida, his first of the game. A very quiet player in our first matchup against him. Didn't really have a lot of rushing yards. Same with Sony Michel. But now he has his first touchdown and has been running very well for them. But as you see here, our offense has not produced a lot of yards. We haven't been good when it comes to getting yards on into the like with running especially. We have been unable to make it a very good running game, a very strong running game, except with our quarterback a bit. But other than that, we haven't been great, as Julian Edelman gets a huge catch here. Has been very quiet for us this year. I haven't really wanted to start him because, well, he usually retires in Madden after the first season or two, so why keep him, why upgrade him and not develop other people when he's just going to retire next year and you just wasted a year of development. So we don't let him play as often as people would like, but it still works out as Cam Newton rushes for the first down, and I think, yes, it does. That ices the game, and that will do it. 28-14. We do chew the clock to end the game, and that is a great divisional win here. Basically, gets one win closer to the first seed, as Cam Newton had an amazing day, throwing for 2 touchdowns, rushing for 1, no interceptions, had a pretty decent yardage, pretty decent game yardage wise. Our rushing game was okay, having a touchdown with both Damian Harris and with Cam Newton, pretty solid. Again, a well-rounded game for us. We passed and we ran well. Our defense was great with with Stephon Gilmore getting an interception there. Our defense played well, and we won. Hopefully we can keep this momentum going into New England against Buffalo. We did lose to them earlier in the year, so hopefully we can come back from that and keep the streak alive. Again, getting the first seed all depends on Kansas City and how they're going to do, so hopefully they lose this week, or else we wouldn't get the first seed at all. But yeah, I thank you for watching this video. It was very interesting to make. It was a lot more easier than all the other games that we have played recently, but it's still fun nonetheless to get a blowout. Cam Newton has been on the up recently, showing a little bit of promise, although we did decline his negotiation, his contract for next year because, well, I just didn't want it. But it is what it is. Again, I thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe if you want. If you're excited for the playoffs like I am, it's gonna be very, very fun. So stay tuned for that. In the next few days, I'm gonna be trying to upload more consistently, like every day or every 2 days or so. But until then, you gotta wait and see. But next we got Buffalo. It's gonna be interesting. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week or in the next video. Yeah, see, we locked up a playoff berth, which is great. Again, thank you for watching, and that's about it. See ya.